Alright, so back out at my hunting spot after doing the food plot, hanging my stand, making my mock scrape on the 9th of June. I'm back out July 15th. Looks pretty good in here. I had to come in and adjust my stand because it wasn't very steady at all. It had one of those cinch straps. I switched it to a ratchet strap instead, just so that it's not so loose, but it's up there real solid now. Not scared about falling out anymore, but figured I'd show you guys the food plot real quick. The summer buckwheat plot. I only have it planted not for attraction at all. Yes, deer love to eat it, but I only have it right now to build the soil in here because it's in the middle of the woods. I didn't know what the soil was, but apparently it's pretty good because it looks like just about every single one of my seeds grew in here. I mean, I'll just walk along the edge of it and show you guys. Like, this is a thick plot in here. Got a few weeds that popped up, but figured that would happen since I didn't spray it at all. But turned out real nice so far, so I'll come back out here end of this month and lay it all flat and then plant whatever. Still don't know what I'm gonna plant. So breakdown of what I'm planning on doing today. So I need to move my mock scrape. I haven't been hitting it as much as I thought they were gonna be. I've just been walking that trail back there and not coming to the mock scrape every time. Some have been, but not quite every time. So I'm gonna move the mock scrape somewhere, not really sure yet. I'm gonna cut my shooting lanes so that I have a spot to shoot in every direction and trim up my access trail and move my camera. And that's all for today. So show you guys the end result here in a little bit. I got one main shooting lane that I need done. So here's the big trail that all the deer use, and that's my stand right over there. So nice clear shot right to here. Gonna hopefully put my mock scrape on this trail somewhere. So that's the next step. Okay, so I just had the wildest thing happen. I got it on video. I'll put the video that I took while it happened in my YouTube video. You'll see it just after this. So I'm walking around in here and I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna make a mock scrape on this skinny little vine right here. And I get ready to cut this vine and I bend over to grab it and I'm like, hey, that kind of looks like an apple. So I look on the ground right here, there's an apple. And so I go on Snapchat and I'm gonna send a video to my buddy Luke, my fiance's brother, and I bend over, I'm taking the video, and then to my left I hear and I look up and there's this yearling buck running at me. He's right there. By the time he noticed me, he's right there. And he almost ran me over and I went brah and got his attention, and then he turned and ran away. Oh my gosh, it's a funny video. You guys are gonna love it. I just found out the craziest shit. Check this out. You know what that is? What the fuck? That buck just fucking almost ran me over. What? What the fuck? He was just... Okay, whoa. That motherfucker was just running down the trail right here. Almost fucking ran me over before he realized I was here. I'm glad I got that. That was not on. Alright, so I'm making my new mock scrape. I'm going to break down why. So right over there is the food plot, and the other mock scrape I made wasn't exactly in their way like I thought it was when I made it, so they haven't been hitting it much. But I'm going to move it from there to right here because this is a main trail that they use. And so I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, so first I want to snip this big vine out of the way just to make it easier for them to move through here. So I'm just gonna go like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna cut it right at like my belly height, like right there is where I'm gonna cut it, so that it hangs down low enough for this guy. Yeah, right there. So that it hangs down low enough for fawns and does to hit it as well as bucks. Pretty good now, right in the middle of this trail. They're gonna have to hit it. So, yep, that's it. All right, I think I'm about finished up. I got my shooting lane done, got my scrape done, got my camera moved, got a couple other small shooting lane things done to my right. This is what it looks like. Right there is the buckwheat plot growing, and that's the mock scrape over there. And then this is just all thick in front of me. Over there, I'm gonna be able to shoot, and hopefully over there, and over there I'll be able to shoot. So I think I'm about done with it for now. Probably not gonna have to come back here till season, so that's good. Okay, so I'm walking out, went and hit my other spot from last year, made my mock scrape and hung the camera on it. This spot I had a lot of daylight bucks here, so this will be a pretty good spot this year again too, I'm hoping, especially now that I have that scrape established. Really looking forward to season coming up. It's only in September is early doe season, so not too far. I wanted to take this time to explain why I'm doing YouTube. I know it seems to be a trend these days. Everyone is doing YouTube, and I just wanted to assure anyone that's watching my channel that I'm not doing it just because I want to get famous and make money. That's the goal eventually, but whether I have 17 subscribers like I do right now, or 17,000 or a million, I don't care. I'm making videos forever. This is fun. I like it, and I'm just gonna do this forever, win or lose. So just want to let you all know that. Be real with everyone, and I'll catch you guys later.